Okay, so now we are going to learn about information technology and society. So can
Okay.
anyone tell me what is technology? An example of technology we have in our life? Anyone?
We
Just a
have
brain.
mobile phones, TV,
Very good.
uh, fridge, microwave.
Very good. These are all the example of technologies. Okay, that's very right. So what is the lecture content here? First, we will analyze the significant developments in information technology in last 50 years. So we will
Mhm.
go through the era of development of information technologies, and we will discuss different new inventions in every field, in the field of business, in the field of engineering. Okay. The next
Mm.
is we will evaluate that how technology has changed society in over 50 years. Okay, so there are some inventions, the new technologies and new machines are in market now. So they must have influenced human beings in different ways. So we are going to read human behavior, okay, how they have impacted our daily lives, how they have impacted our social life, our gatherings, our society. So we are going to study the influence. Normally they seem very general things. Okay, they are very general things. There's nothing complicated or complex in this course. You can easily comprehend anything. These are just the normal things we observe in our daily life, and we do discuss them as well. Okay, so
Okay.
in this course we are going through very normal and very common things. Just we have educational touch with every topic. Okay, next is we will explain that how IT has changed the people way people worked. Okay, so how it has affect our businesses, our jobs, anything. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so does anyone have a problem?
No, no.
Okay. So now let's start our lecture from here. How has technology changed in the last 50 years? So the 60s were a
Yes,
period
ma'am.
of great social changes. Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Yes, assalamu alaikum. Yes.
Walaikum assalam. Ma'am, आपको revision देना कि you have to give the revision. What
Okay.
I missed in this chapter.
Okay. We just have
Thank you
started the
so much.
class. No problem. No
Okay,
problem.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
No problem. So let me give a brief review of what we have discussed. Actually, this is a course of
Sure.
information technology
Hmm.
and society. Okay. Beta, please turn off.
Yes.
Beta, can you please turn off your mic? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Beta. So in this course, we'll discuss how information technology has influenced our life. So if you go through if you see things around you, you have laptops, you have mobile phones, you have lights, computers, microwave oven, fridge, all the technologies you are using. In short, all the machineries, all the electronic and electrical devices we have around us are all our technology. And we are going to read how the technology has changed our society, our gatherings, our life. Okay, so this is our first slide. How has technology changed in the last 50 years? Okay, so the 60s was the period of great social change because most of the technologies were introduced in this phase. Okay, why my screen has stopped? So the advancement in communication technologies and space race in the decade produced the lifestyle was changing. Okay, we are going to see different inventions of new technologies in the era of 60s. Okay, so there are a few products in front of you. Okay, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. My system was not responding to these slides then. Okay, so there are the review of few products. I'm going to show you a few products. Can you see this? Okay, can anyone tell me what is this?
It's an old TV, I think.
Yes, it's an old TV. And had anyone have any experience of this TV? Anyone has
Mhm.
used it before?
No.
No? Okay. What about you, Najwa?
No, I haven't.
No. And Gumam? Gumam is too
No,
young
miss.
actually. He may not have seen this in his whole life. Okay, this was the old TV, and you can see this button. This was a tuning button. So for channel changing, we had to tune it, and to change volume, we had to press it and rotate it. For channel changing, okay, there were not many channels. In Pakistan, we just had PTV, and after some time, after 5 or 6 years, we had PTV World. So to change the channel, we just rotate it, and to change the volume, we just had to press it and rotate it. So this was the only tuning it had. You see, there are slide dates, lock in me, information, and elsewhere, whatever. These were the knobs. If you had to connect your VCR, where we had at that time, you had to plug in cables and then use it. So this was an old fashioned TV. You may not have seen this, okay? So coming to this, you may know what is this.
It's a mouse.
Yes, a mouse.
Yes, it's a mouse. But what's different in this mouse and the previous one? This mouse and the new one. Sorry. Do you know? It had a
The new ones are the optical ones. They have laser.
yes,
And
very
these had, as far as I remember, it had a metal ball in middle.
yes, very good, very good. Okay, you
A
had
rubber.
very good,
I still
Gumam.
have these, like two of them in my home.
Oh, very good, very good. Okay, so now the new mouses, in the new system, we do not use mouses, but still with many systems, we use these mouses, and some are cordless and have lasers. Okay, but these did not have lasers. They had a metallic ball, but before the metallic ball, these balls had a ball of the mud. It was made of clay, and it was covered with a rubber coating. And what is this?
LEDs.
Okay, LEDs are quite new, but it is some old-fashioned LED. Okay, it is kind of a helium
Mhm.
bulb. It was a helium bulb, and its property was when it was
They
turned on,
used to
there was
provide heat.
yes, light and heat. If you turn it on, there is no need of to use a heater in a room. It consumes very much. It consumed large amount of electricity. It produced heat when it gave light. So there was many undesirable properties it had. So going through, what is this?
It's a
Cassette.
cassette.
Cassette. Okay.
Magnetic tape.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, kind of. Okay. Have you used it?
Yes,
Yes.
I remember them.
Okay, that's very good that we still have it. I don't see this in Pakistan, but I think you may have these. Okay, do you play song on this till now?
No, I used to, but in the cars back, my father used to have these in his car.
Okay. And when it was
Like long
around
back.
long back, like 5 to 6 years ago.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, Najwa, do you use these? Do you still use these?
No, I don't. But I have used them long back.
Yeah.
For a tape recorder.
Yeah, for the tape recorder. Yes, it was like, okay, this is CD. We all know these, but we do not like. It was frequently used to see movies, to watch movies. Okay, but now we have Netflix, we have other websites where we can see movies, so it is not of use. So this is, what is this? This is a portable calculator.
Calculator.
Still
Yes.
used to save data, like for videos, like
Yeah, to write videos. Yes, we still do use them, but they are not frequently used. We do have hard drives and other things
it's mostly
to
now
copy
used
data.
for storage. Like,
Yeah,
for example, nowadays, weddings, photography, you give this.
exactly. You're right. You're right. Okay, and this is a portable calculator. Okay,
Yeah.
so it is a port. So going back to these. Okay, so see this device. Skip this. Skip the mouse. Okay, forget the mouse. See the first device, the third device, fourth, fifth, and sixth. All are these devices are replaced by your mobile phone now. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, good. You can see movies, you can see programs on your mobile phone. You use your mobile phone torch to get light. You use a mobile phone to sing songs, to listen songs. This was actually your memory device, and your phone has SD card, which is used for memory. This is a portable calculator. If I ask you to calculate, you just open calculator app on your phone and do it. Right, Gumam?
Yes, miss.
So, okay, what was the important invention of 60s? Space Force was the first computer video game that was invented in 60s, okay? And the first internet was invented. So internet was the invention that brought a huge, change in the society of technology and in the era. First, The name of first internet was APRANET. This maybe is new for you. Okay. So these are the important invention of 60. Space for infinity. Okay, Gumam or Najwa or Neswa, do you play games? Video
Yes,
games?
miss.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Who had played Space War Infinity? Okay, it's quite old.
It's quite old.
Yes, it's quite old. It's quite old. You may have played the new versions of it. Okay, which is your favorite game, Najwa? Okay, one by one, all of you tell me, please. Najwa, which is your favorite game? Video
You mean
game.
as of
Sorry?
now?
Yes, as now.
There's many, but
Okay.
the one I can remember now is Last of Us.
Okay. Okay, so you is it a kind of group played or single played?
I played single.
Okay, that's very good. Oh, what is it about actually?
It's a video game on PlayStation.
Okay, what is it about? Like
Many
every game has a background story. Like PUBG has
Yeah,
it's
there
a
has a
fighting.
background story and it's story mode basically.
Okay, story mode. That's very good. And Niswa, what do you play?
I mostly prefer playing Ludo Star these days.
Okay,
It's a
Ludo
group
Star.
game.
Oh yeah, Ludo Star. That is very popular in Pakistan, especially.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And Gumam, what about you?
Well, miss, I play it's Forza Horizon 4, I guess,
Okay, that's very nice. And what?
and then rest it depends on the mood.
Okay. That depends upon the mood. Okay, what about PUBG? Don't you play PUBG?
Well, I used to play PUBG, but now these days I'm quite busy with.
Okay, yeah. PUBG consume most of our time, especially same as with Among Us. Okay, so coming back, okay, games are very good for you. They help you to analyze situation. They help you to make quick decisions. Okay, they brainstorm you, and most of the time they release your depression. Okay, so games are very good or until you are playing them all day and ignoring all other tasks. Okay, so do play games. They are very good for your mind, especially your questioning capability and problem solving capabilities. Okay, coming toward the evolution of technology. Okay, how technology evolved from the basics and then invention of internet and then what happened afterwards. The changing in technology over the last 50 years has been amazing. For example, TV went colored. Okay, have you ever seen black and white TV?
No, miss.
No.
I
Okay.
have seen, but in my maternal side, it was long back when I was 3 or 4 years old. They
Okay.
used to have those bulky TVs.
Yes, that bulky TV. Okay, very good. And Najwa, you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
I've just
we
heard from my parents about it.
okay, yes, there were the TVs were actually there were three colors. Actually, from black to white, there were 7 or 8 shades of gray, and actually that was more story based. We used to see program that was story based or information based. There was no focus on clothes or skin tone, nothing. So all the images were grayscale. Okay, phone went mobile. Before that, there were few dialed up phones. We had that rolling dial up. Okay, then computer shrank from needing an air conditioner room to the laptops we have today. Okay, before that, in the previous era, which is called the backward era, the computers needed the air conditioned rooms. Okay, because their processor heat up during processing, so an additional air conditioner was used to cool it down. Okay, so now we have laptops, you can carry them everywhere. Same with the mini computer or personal computers. Okay, guitar went electric, piano became electronic keyboards, post became emails, car have changed so much, better braking, more economical engine, better safety, better entertainment system, microwave appeared for cooking. Nowadays, society is very different, and this is because of the changing in technology. You can see if you go like after 2000 the change in technology is exponential. Like every day we are seeing different technologies coming. For example, if Apple launched iPhone 10, within 10 months or 1 year, iPhone got a new brand. Okay, the new product, and iPhone 10 is old. So technology is progressing rapidly. It's called exponential change. Okay, this is a bit small, but I'll read it for you. These are just list of the things. Now we are now living in modern society that's great for the lazy person. Our cars are so advanced that they are pretty much drive themselves, or even the devices in our kitchen can prepare a scrumptious supper to minimal input from our side. Nowadays, there are a lot of technology things that 50 years ago did not exist. For example, okay, before or 50 years ago or 60 years ago, if you meet a person who has no concern with the technologies nowadays, or if you meet any person, for example, if you time travel and go 50 years earlier and tell any person that I have a device that can cool my room within minutes, he won't believe you. Okay, there was no concept of air conditioners then, or 60 to 70 years ago. Or if you tell them that I can do many tasks, or I can do 1,000 calculation within a blink, they won't believe you, because it was not possible then. So there we have inventions. Like a person who is away from inventions for 5 to 6 years, he may not believe you that you have such kind of technology and such kind of rapid growing technology. We have robots now. Siri is a, or Google Assistant is an example of the robots we have. Artificial hearts and artificial liver, including other organs. You may have seen people, or you may have heard of them, which have battery placed inside of the heart. That their heart is not working by itself. There's an electronic battery placed inside their body to make their heart work. Okay, fuel cell bikes, self-cleaning windows, iPhone and iPods, digital cameras, virtual keyboards, phone tooth, optical camouflage system, hybrid cars, ice spikers, social networks like Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, etc., smartphones, washing machines, electric toothbrush, automated gates and garage doors. Technology is the fastest growing industry as of right now, and it has no sign of slowing down anytime soon. In fact, everything will be run by technology in the near future. Okay, so skipping that, or not skipping, actually going through the 60s, we came into 70s. Okay, what were the some social practices that continued to be influenced by new technology advances? Floppy disk was invented, the dot matrix printer, the daisy wheel. Okay, these are the type of printers we used. Okay, the food processor was invented, the first internet connection was documented, and the ethernet was invented. In the 70s, social practices, the disposable lighter, the liposuction, the laser printer, the inkjet printer, Microsoft was founded, first color TV was invented, the first portable computer, laptop, was invented in 70s. Okay, so 80s, coming to 80s, the 80s were a really important decade because of it signaled the start of computer age, and many of most popular consumer products still around today was invented in the 80s. For example, hepatitis B vaccine was invented. Okay, the scanning tunneling microscope, the soft bifocal contact lens, the birth of IBM PC signaled the start of personal computers, first in the office and into people's home, becoming an integral part of our life. MS-DOS was a window program that is used to operate the Windows. That was invented. CD-ROM was invented. Apple Lisa and Apple Macintosh, both computer designed by the Apple, they were invented. The currently familiar disposable camera, the first 3D video game called Robot, the digital cellular phone, IG phone, were invented. Okay, these are the accomplishment of 90s. Can you please read them for me? Or if you get any problem, please let me know. Okay, so you have 3 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes, please read them. Okay, so let's come to the effects of society on society. A computer is an integral part of society nowadays, and it's impossible to deny the importance in our daily life. If it is said that computers are oxygen for business, it wouldn't be refused. It wouldn't be. Okay, so I'm sorry for this, typo error. So actually, computers are the oxygen of the business. If you remove computers from your business, you will have nothing. A computer can do a task normal human beings cannot. The impact of computer is divided into 5 components. Okay, the political influence of computers, economic influence of computers, cultural, social, and moral influence of computer. So before coming to the computer influence, we'll see the digital citizenship. What is a digital citizenship? Okay, what is citizenship? Can you please tell me what is a citizenship?
Refers to nationality.
Okay, referring to nationality. Okay, very good. If you are living in US, so you are a US citizen. Okay, if you are a citizen of any specific country, you have few rights. You have few legal rights. Okay, and you can have few incentive. Okay, by law you have few rights. So coming to digital citizenship, it is actually a citizenship, or we can see it's kind of a digital citizenship for the people who use different platforms of digital media. A digital citizenship is a person using information technology in order to engage in society, politics, and government. Okay, it's a person's right. According to digital citizenship, digital citizenship is how we should act when we are using digital tools, interacting with other online, and what should be taught to help the next generation be better steward of this technology. That how can we get benefits of it, and what legal rights should we have? How can we use the platform? How should we interact the people? Because we are not physically seeing them, and we are not physically, meeting them. So, and we have a very powerful impact when we are talking to someone, how which are the problems and which are the pros and cons of this citizenship. Okay, what are the properties of a good citizenship? Okay, protect private information for themselves and other. Okay, keep your information private. Okay, if you are interacting with any other person on digital media platform, you must keep his or her information private. You cannot misuse it. Respect themselves and other. Okay, you must respect other people on any digital platform. You see people fighting over a post on Facebook or Instagram, do you?
Yes, miss.
Yes, so it is against the ethics of digital citizenship. Stay safe online. Okay, you have to keep yourself safe while browsing any social media platform, because there are links which may mislead you to some scam, and it may can hurt your identity, and it may can cause problems for you. Okay, balance the time they spend online using media. Okay, these are the rules. You must balance the time. You cannot use social media or any digital media platform all the time. Carefully manage their digital footprints. Okay, so there are digitally what are digital footprints? What are footprints used for? Footprints are used to locate any person. Okay, to locate
Cookies
anything.
and stuff like
Yes,
that.
exactly, they are the cookies and the stuff. Respect copyrights and intellectual properties. Stand up to cyberbullying when they see it happening. Okay, so there is cyberbullying. You must not be part of it. First of all, do not initiate it. Do not initiate cyberbullying. If you see anything offensive, for either move decently from there. Okay, there is no use to get involved. Otherwise, if you have to get involved, and if you want to spread good message, please keep yourself safe. Use appropriate word. Do not cross the limits. Okay, do not question anyone's religion or anyone's belief. Do not attack someone personal. Okay, these are the I'm sorry. These are the rules we practice in our daily life. That is why it is important to implement them digitally as well. As most of the time we see behind the screen, people are like saying shit about most of the things. They're arguing over nothing. They're arguing on comments and saying bad things to each other, which is ethically not correct. We see people do murders over these things as well. Okay, in Pakistan we many times came across news that people fought over some argument on Facebook, and this causes one's death. So these are the rules to be considered whenever you use a digital platform. And you have legal rights to the cybersecurity cell or FIA is responsible for your laws and for your rights in digital citizenship. Okay, the 9 element of digital citizenship your students need to know. Digital access. Okay, these are the 9 elements. First, digital access. You have digital access to many websites which are not, which may cannot, reach physically, but you have digital access. Okay, there's digital commerce. You can buy, sell purchase anything. You can do digital commerce there. You can run your small business there. Digital communication, okay, you can communicate with people you cannot meet physically, and there is no chance that you can ever meet them physically, but you can talk to them. Okay, you can take advices, you can take psychological help, you can take expert help regarding your teaching or regarding your field. Okay, there are many field experts ready to help you. Digital literacy, okay, I and you are the example of digital literacy distant learning program. Digital etiquettes, there are digital etiquettes. You must take care of few things whenever you are talking to someone or whenever you are facilitating someone. If you own a business and a customer is talking to you, you must take care of courtesy and you must know how to talk to a person if you are buying or selling anything. Digital law, okay, there is if we most of the people do not know what is digital law. Digital law is here to protect our protect our rights. If someone is bullying you on social media, or if someone is faking you, okay, if someone has make a profile by your name and he's faking your social media, or if he's trying to steal your data from your Facebook, from your Twitter or Instagram, you can report them, or you have the right to report them, and most of the constitutions have punishment for this act. Okay, digital rights and responsibilities, you have digital rights. For example, like I told you, you have harassment rights and other rights, and you have responsibilities as well, that you should not. Okay, if this session and please you use the similar link, the same link, to join the meeting again. Okay,
All right, miss.
so you have responsibilities as well, because if you don't want anything to be happen to you, you must not do it to someone others as well. Digital health and wellness, okay, this is digital health and wellness means, first thing, stay happy and keep others happy on social media as well. Okay, do not create problems for other. And another thing is, you can consult your any doctors or any healthcare services online. Online, they can only digitally tell you what happened to you. Do not go for deep diagnosis on digital media. Okay, here I have shared the link where you can read in detail all about the elements of digital citizenship. If you are interested, what you have to do, you just have to copy the link and paste it in your new Windows bar address. Okay, you can see all the details of all these things. Okay, so community and the information age, gender and culture. Okay, I want you to tell me, do you think that information technology is affecting our community? Please tell me one by one.
I'm having problems with unmuting my mic.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Please get your mic done. Till then, Nasfa, beta, can you tell me?
Sure, ma'am. One of the con that is leading lower use of technology is security, because your
Okay.
information and your confidentiality is not safe on internet. This is the
Yes,
main
very
reason
true.
that is keeping you back from using the internet. There are
Hmm.
lots of pros, but the thing is, the main thing is security, which is keeping us back from using it, because
Okay.
hackers are always there now, and there is
Hmm.
no more use of ethical hackers. All of
Hmm.
them are just keep on sharing your confidential items, and also it's very hard to know that whether the website is secure, or you can share over the your information, and also this is the main reason.
Yes, that is very true. It is affecting our community. You're right. Yes, Najwa, would you want to share anything with us, please?
About a benefit or like
About anything, about anything. The technology influence in society.
Miss, can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am, but I can hear you.
yeah, so basically I would say it's beneficial for students at the moment,
Mm-hmm.
like for us to
Mm-hmm.
study online,
Mm-hmm.
to like there are ebooks